Friday, my AKA Patters. What's happening? Welcome to the channel. Peter A. DeLuca here, the shadowed one. Sometimes AKA Pad, AKAPAD, AKA Pad 69 on some of your favorite social media networks. But always thirsty for coffee and known through the multiverse as the eclectic one. We have an easy drop today. I apologize. I've been working on my new cartoonist. Let me get some of this spit off of my face. But I've been working on the new cartoonist K-Fake video that so many of you love and hate at the same time. It does involve Witchblade. It's a full response video. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a one-part or a two-parter or like a back-to-back type drop, because it's vast and it just it makes me so angry. But let's get into the subject, the thumbnail, the video headline. Let's do it. Hold on. Before we do it, hold on. Okay. I don't do a lot of action figures, even though I love the action figure aisle. The only action figures I kind of even buy are villains for my work desk, because, and people ask me all the time, they're like, Pete, what's with the action figures? Because, you know, I'm kind of walking around the office looking cute, hot, handsome, stylish. People are like, what's with this guy with these toys? He's a grown adult. What is up? And I just tell them one thing. I said, I love the colors, and villains are proactive. Heroes are reactive. We have to be villains and able to get things done in this world. And usually I'll watch their heads explode. Speaking of villains, people, we have Tarn. I can't tell you anything about him. IDW comic book creation. That's the only thing I know. But if you're not familiar, he's the, like, his face is the Decepticon symbol. And here's the reason why this is a video, a reason why this is a uncharacteristic unboxing. Because I do, you know, we're going to hit the drawing table and crack this open. It's this. It's very, very, very simple. We're in an age where nothing is cool. I mean, I'm not even talking. I mean, John Wick's cool. That's about it. That's like the last cool thing left is John Wick. There's no cool comics. Yeah, like they are when it comes to crowdfunding, but there's no like universal like anything. And we grow up in the, and this is the reason why so many people are nostalgic and retro and vintage, is because we look back and we think Transformers, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, the Bionic Six, the list goes on, Spiral Zone. We think all of these items from our childhoods, these franchises or properties or toy lines or cartoon series, we look back at them and we have such reverence. And the reverence isn't great storyline. It's not even good design, because, you know, the designs are questionable, the storylines are even more questionable. It's because at the time, and carried into our early 20s, we thought this stuff was cooler than a cucumber, and there's been nothing to replace it. And stuff has gotten close, and this is why Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z are even so prevalent today. Nothing's really overtaken the 80s. You go down the toy aisle, there should be no Transformers. I have to be 100% honest. It should only be new things, maybe like a little thin thing of retro toys, like retro reproductions. It's insane. It's a true sign of our times that you out there, and I'm even guilty of this, but us, you and me, we're not overtaking the 80s, and that should be our prime objective. Every single time we hit the drawing table, every single time we draw, we think, we write, we even post. Every single time you post, it should be to overcome the 80s, period. And we're not there yet, and because of it, I think we're having like a collapse of culture, because now there's nothing new. There's only the old. So the next generation, you know, like you want to just call it the SJWs or whatever, they just have one small run of things to hijack, because there's nothing new. There's a vulnerability there. But people, we're going to go through Tarn. We're going to crack open Tarn because he's cool Period. No context. Let's go. Cheers, my AKAPADers. Yeah, so speaking of cool things, alright, so, like, just so you guys know, I keep a Crypt action figure always at my drawing table, and today, we got a new book coming. This is your first look. But that's all you're going to get. And yes, I based his design on Stephen Platt, Rob Liefeld's Crypt. Alright, so here we go. I mean, can we just admire a little bit of the packaging, the sweet design work, the fantastic... Look at this artwork. I mean, look, I get it, right? It's all digital, but it is stellar. Look, yeah, like, I go back and forth so much. So, this is also the Hasbro window list, environmentally safe, environmentally friendly. I'm kind of on the fence that they're, like, our one big image, right? The facing image is Tarn transformed, because this just doesn't look appealing. I don't really, like, I'm not going to transform him. Like, what good is that? But let's crack this sucker open. Most of my unboxings that I do are based on, I just kind of, you know, make fun of things. Here he is. Weird, like, paper straps. I don't know what these... These clearly are not rubber. They're not plastic. How do we get them out? What do we... Oh, jeez. Yeah, what are these? I mean, is this secure? Yeah, I would think that it's not very secure. We all need directions, like I said. We're not transforming him. But there he is. Oh, okay. There he is. Don't mind the drag racing outside my window, everyone. Because we're in Philly. We got a lot of biker boys. We just cut myself right there. I don't know what this piece is. We're gonna do this with a bloody thumb. Look, don't give me a knife. Don't even give me a hammer. So I know this, right? These kind of, do these go right here? Kind of cool, right? Oh, look at all that blood. We got a lot of blood going here, guys. I don't know about you guys, but this is insanely, like I said, like, I don't get, like, a lot of action figures. I saw this in the toy aisle, and I wasn't even, like, I thought I did see him, TJ Omega, that he's the one YouTuber I follow regarding Transformers, and I think I did see a video from him come up in my feed. But I thought this was like a maybe, like, you know, like a convention or online exclusive. It is wicked. Insanely posable, like so posable. Like even here, like that, I don't know what that joint is called. A pivot rotator joint. What is it? I guess this maybe we'll just put this on the back. That fits. But how cool is that? I mean, and keep in mind, people, this idea, this image alone, okay, it can carry on into all the Transformer mythology moving forward. Just because it's cool, the context of it is meaningless, but it's very similar to like Soundwave, like how Soundwave image, like he's so cool, he will live on forever. We gotta keep creating, everyone. This figure, let's do it. Let's create our own Transformers. How about that? Just to get a little bit of a glimpse there. Look at that, dude. That got deep real quick. Alright, AKAPADers, let me sign out, subscribe, support, please leave a comment. Don't make me nunchuck you. I will nunchuck your face right off of your face. Thanks for hanging out. We got some battle lines coming. We're here. We're here on the YouTube thing. for truth, justice, and the American way. Out there, coming to you from Philly. Peter A. DeLuca. I love you guys.